Alright, how to create a game that's similar to Lunclumpot. See, on my stage I have this little block, and I have 2 frames.
What
that block
to, first of all?
Well, yeah, you would want to convert them both to a symbol. Well, that block is on each frame. And on the first frame you want the block to be a button, and on the second one you want it to be a movie clip. On the block on the first frame, you want to add this code to it. That means that when you click and release it, it will go to and play frame 2. And on the frame itself, you want to add stop. That. Oops, fiddle. That. You want to add that on the second frame too. Alright, so now to the block on the second frame, you want to convert it to a movie clip. Fiddle. And you want to add this code to it. That code. That means that when I enter the frame, which is forever, I guess, it will always set the X position to the X position of the mouse, and same with the Y, and it will hide the mouse pointer. If you don't want to hide the mouse pointer, then you can take away that. Alright, so now let's test it. Alright, so I have the block here, that's it. Now when I click it, it starts following the mouse pointer. See? And if we want it to go a little smoother, we can turn up the frame rate. Can't see much difference, but usually you can if you add a preloader. But yeah, so that's basically how you do it.
Now, how do we add levels to it? So
Well,
if it like collides into a certain block, then it will go back to the actual beginning.
Well, I will add here 2 lines. This will be, let's pretend that's the level. Alright, now we want to select them. You can double click to select both at the same time. Convert to symbol. And we want to make this a button. Let's call it walls. Okay, it doesn't matter what the registration is.
Oh,
really.
that was cool.
Alright, so now to the block on the second frame, you want to add, let's see. No, actually you want to add it to this. Could also do hit test script and have the walls be a movie clip, but it's more complicated. So let's add to the walls this on roll over, go to and play 1, because 1 is where it's not following the mouse, it's just staying there. And now let's test. So now when the mouse rolls over it, it goes to the start. If you actually want, like I said before, if you actually want the block to be touching it, not the mouse pointer, then you can use a hit test script, but it's harder and you have to create instance names. So that's basically how you do it.
Now, how do you have an ending point so when it touches a certain ending point, you win?
Let's see. Let's add a third frame. We'll make this blank. And to it we'll also add stop. Now we want to add here done. Doesn't matter what you put really. I'll just put done there just as a shortcut. Now here we're going to add end. Now we want to convert that end to a button. I'll just call it end. End. So now we'll add these scripts to the end. On, roll over, it's handy. Go to and, sorry about the background noise. Play 3, because 3 is the frame that we have the end on. Alright, now let's try it. So, of course, when we hit the wall, it goes there. Now let's try the end. Yep, there we go.
And if you hit, and how do we make so when you hit, like, done, then it goes all the way back to the beginning?
When you hit done, it goes all the way back to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can just simply change the end. In the end, the button, we can simply change the 3 to a 1, because that's where the level starts. And we only have one level, so let's try it. Yep. But of course that'd do pretty much the same thing as the walls.
So you could actually, if you wanted to create more levels, you would simply go over here and just make that the next scene number.
Well, level. Well,
level number.
Frame number, really.
Yeah.
The frame that, yes, that's it.
And there's a tutorial in Flash on how to make a simple game like Lunclumpot.
Yeah. So, that's all?
Yep.
Okay, bye.